Smart Notebook 10 allows you to add custom themes and backgrounds to help you provide a common design to your notebook pages. You can develop a theme with a custom background, you can add images, and you can even specify a common font for your theme. You can apply themes to just one page or to all the pages in your notebook file. Using themes is a great way to add the same image or text object to all the pages in your notebook file. Let's go ahead and apply one of the pre-created themes found in the Smart Notebook gallery. To do this, I click on the Gallery tab and I make sure that the Gallery Essentials folder is selected. You may also have a Themes folder if you're using one of the earlier versions of Smart Notebook. Next, I'm going to open up the Background and Themes folder, and I'm going to select the Autumn Leaves theme. The easiest way to apply this theme to your notebook file is to double-click. Since I want my theme applied to all the pages in my file, I make sure the Insert Theme on All Pages radio button is selected, then I click OK. Notice that this theme containing a gradient background and some fall images appears on every page in my notebook file. Notebook 10 also allows you to create a custom theme. You can build a theme from scratch, or you can build a new theme that uses the content of one of your notebook pages. To do this, I click on my Format menu, go to Themes, and click on Create Theme from Page. I can now make changes to create a new custom theme. The first thing I'm going to do is delete the text objects that I don't need. Now I'm going to drag the font information object and I'm going to edit that to change the default font for my theme. To edit this, I just double click, I select the text, and I make my modifications. I'm going to change the font to Lucida Calligraphy, and I'm going to change the color to match one of my leaves. So I click on the color chooser, then I click on the eyedropper, and then I just click on one of the leaves. I'm also going to change the size of the font to 18 point. And let me click back in the workspace. Next, I'll go ahead and keep the title, but let me change the font so it matches our default theme font. So I double click on the text, I select it, I'm going to change the color to black and change the font to Lucida Calligraphy, and I'm also going to increase the size to 28 point and click back in the workspace. You can add additional text, shapes, or images to your theme. I'm going to go ahead and add an image from my gallery, so I'm going to click on my Gallery tab, click in my search bar, and I'm going to type the word fall. I'm going to open up the Pictures folder from the search results, and I'm just going to add some more leaves by double clicking. I'm going to resize this object. I'm going to move it over to the right side of the page, and I'm also going to add some transparency so it blends into the background. To do this, I click on my Properties tab, and I'm just going to add a little bit of transparency. When I'm finished modifying my theme, I can give it a new name. In this case, I'm going to call it Fall Theme, and then I'm going to click Save. Your new theme should be saved to your My Content folder under Backgrounds and Themes. To apply our new theme to all our pages, I'm just going to go ahead and double click on the theme, make sure my Insert Theme on All Pages is selected, and click OK. Notice that I now have my new graphic image. Because I included that title on my theme, I no longer need this text object. So I'm going to go ahead and delete it. Let's take a look at all our pages. Notice that they're all consistent, and I now have a custom theme that I can apply to any page in any notebook file.